Hey JTTers, Coach Vogel here. I know like a month ago I promised I'd make some videos with some drills and games you could do that aren't just tennis, and I've actually been making them. Last night Alice and myself went out. It was a gorgeous night, and we demonstrated some games, but then I got home and watched it, and whoopsie, I forgot to demonstrate how to pick up the ball without touching it, which is kind of the whole point of why we're not having JTT and stuff like that. So tonight we went back out and made them again, so we did demonstrate how to pick up the ball without touching it, but it was so windy, the audio is so bad. So here then is going to be the first night videos. Just know that all these drop feed games, you pick up the ball with your racket and you can go from there. All right. Hope you're having fun summer. Hey everybody, Coach Vogel here with my long promised video of games other than just tennis. These are one-on-one games, or drills if you want, but they're more games. They can play not that tennis is not fun, but if you're hitting with the same friend all the time, you might just get bored of just normal tennis. So I think I got 5 quick one-on-one type games you can play. But yeah, we'll get started. This first one, I first saw Novak Djokovic do this on Facebook or someplace, and I think within minutes I saw our local and private instructor start doing it. So then I started doing this winter with my daughter, and it's a really fun warm-up game. So I call it the Djokovic bounce game. Who knows what it's really called? I asked Alice, she doesn't know the name of it either because she's been playing it too. So it's really simple. It's almost maybe like you bounce the ball over, you get one bounce. It's played only in the short court, at least how I play it. So here's how and you can kind of pick, I think I play all these games to 7 just because tennis, the tiebreak goes to 7. You can play them all different points. So you can alternate the serve. And here, we'll just kind of start it here. So 0-0. And so you bounce the ball over. You have to let it bounce, and you bounce it back. Oh! Oh, she got me. So that's 0-1 now. This is a great warm-up because it'll get your feet moving. I know I'm not moving too much, but this is a good warm-up to get your feet moving. Go for it. Uh-oh. Oh! Thought you had me there. Probably should serve more diagonal, so I'll serve this one diagonal. All right, 1-1. Oh, tried to get cute. And you can. You'll notice how hard you hit it. That's how deep the ball will go again. Hold me again. All right. 1-2 or 2-1. Uh-oh, I didn't make it. No. Good shot. Pin me back deep, just like you want to do in normal tennis. And you get the idea of that one. And yes, if it's wide or if it's long, none of ours were, it'd be out, and that'd be that one. So that's kind of the bounce game. A variation of the same kind of court setup. It's another fun warm-up game. It's just short court. I play this one with Cohen's out here. It's fun with the wide, so you can play with a normal tennis ball. I got a different kind of tennis balls here, but we'll play with the normal tennis ball first, just simple short court. Maybe if you're more of a beginner, this is a great game. So Alex, your short court, okay? Oh, good point, good point. Now, really though, if you have one of these, this makes this game a lot of fun too. So now in short court with a foam ball, you can have lots of fun. It's not windy. On windy days, foam balls don't do good, but today's not windy. So let's try the same thing with a foam ball. Now this, you should be able to hit normal strokes, okay? Oh! One more. Really kind of exaggerate the topspin. So I like foam balls. You can exaggerate the topspin. That. Now we're going to play a game called Alley Rally. And I'm going to use a green dot ball just because the other two are back there and I don't want to get it. But you can use whatever ball. If you have just yellow normal tennis balls, that's fine. Alley Rally, we'll do it right here. It's played down the doubles alley. And you can serve, you can do drop feed or overhand serve. We generally do a nice serve. Serve has to land in the service box. And after the serve, the whole alley's free. I again play this one to 7. So here I do nice underhand. Alice is mean and he'll do overhand serve. She'll show you that in a second. All right, 0-0. Oh, just a little wide, just a little wide. You go ahead and serve. And we'll be nice. In tennis, you get 2 serves, so Alley Rally, you get 2 serves.
0-1.
Ah! You go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
1-1.
Oh, just second serve. She always tries that. She tries to give me the power serving.
Second.
Oh. 1-2. Right? Oh, whoops. All right, 2-all. I know you think I'm beating up on her, but that's the trick of the game. Go, because if the idea of this game, if you can rally in the alley, you can rally in the court. Next up is a game I grew up playing. It's called 21, too, and there's various rules. And the rules just kind of are whatever you want them to be. How I grew up playing them, I think it was if you hit in the net, you lost 1 point. Long was 2, and if you hit a winner, you got 3. As a coach now, I prefer to, to incentivize the long ball. So I always say, if you hit it out, it's only 1 point for your opponent. If you hit in the net, it's 2, and then the winner gets 3. You can go 1 for any of those 2 and just 2 for winners. I don't know. So we'll go back with the 1, 2, 3 because it does make the game go faster. So we'll do. So Alice, the scoring will be 1 point for an out or a wide or long shot, 2 points against you if you hit in the net, and you get 3 points if you hit a winner, okay? And it's again, just drop feed, not dirty feeds. All right, 0-0. Oh, what did we say, 2? So 0-2. We'll have to edit this. So 0-4. And if you want to do a variety that the ball has to get over 2 times to count, that's up to you. This is kind of one of those games, everyone has different house rules. Just agree with your opponent what the rules are. So maybe that doesn't count, because it is kind of weak to win on a feed. I'm taking it though.
4-2.
Oh, isn't that something? Yeah, that was dirty on my part. So 5-4. Not a winner. Hit it wide. It's 1 point only. And that's why maybe you should just do 1 point for net or a whiff. Because really all I tried to do there was get a racket on it. All right, 1 more point and we'll do something, 1 more game. 5-all. Let it go.
No.
Yep, that was long. All right. Sure, idea 21 there. That's a fun game there. Now, it's the last game. I call it plus and minus. There's different versions of it. It's basically a lot like 21. You both start at 0. Alice is trying to get to -5, and I'm trying to get to +5. Every time I score, the score goes up. Every time she scores, the score goes down. We start 0-0. If Alice wins the first point, it goes -1. And then it goes from there. So we'll do a double point. We're trying to get to 5. All right, Alice, so we're playing the plus-minus game. All right, you're negative, I'm positive. Oh, it's gonna be out. So now, since I'm positive, the score is 1-0. Whoops. 2-0. Oh. So now she can start at 0-3. Gotta move your feet. Oh, really, it's not even 0-3. Whoops. The score was just 3. Now it's 2. Because she scored, so the score goes down. See, even I got confused by the score then. So the score is now 2. Now the score's back to 3. Oh, that's cruel. That's an old man tennis trick. That's not fair. But now the score's 4. So if I get to 5, I win.
4.
Ah, good one. So it goes back to 3. Oh, back to 4. You're getting the idea. And you play it out till 5, things like that. There's lots of other volley drills we could do too. But Alice has to go. So we'll see you later. Have fun in the courts.